What's popping, y'all? Okay, so I feel so weird even just trying to give an intro to this because that's not how I talk on a regular basis. But I do need to give an intro because a lot of people don't know me and I don't know a lot of y'all. My name is, well, my alias is Q, and yeah, I'm just here to talk to y'all today. So, as of late, I have been super duper focused on purpose, specifically my purpose, and what that is while I am on this earth. And that's the question that's just kind of been really just kind of running through my mind as of late. Like, what do I want to do? What am I supposed to do while I'm on this planet with my time? Because time is so precious. A life is so precious, you know? You don't get another one. So why am I here? What am I doing, you know? And it's so many different things. It's changing the way I think about a lot of things, and that, I'm gonna be really honest with you, has been very scary for me because I'm the type of person who likes planning, and I know God, he's very funny, you know. Sometimes he'll watch you do a plan just to disrupt it, and it's like, for what? You for why? But yeah, I plan things. I do plan things, and I like going by the plan. I don't like all of this extra rigmarole. I want to know exactly what's going on. That's not how life works, and I do understand that. But you know, for so long, I've been telling myself, girl, what we're going to do is we're going to start this business. We're going to go to school to start this business. Then we're going to get this extra certification. So there's additional school. And then once we do all of these things, then we're going to start this business. And then once we start this business, $1,000,000, so on and so forth. Of course, you know, there are steps to that $1,000,000 mark, but that's what we're going to do, right? Right. I'm no longer in school. I dropped out. That's over with. That certification I was going to get, I'm no longer getting it because I've changed, and I no longer see the point or the purpose of doing that. And then when it comes to this business, now I'm starting to think, do I really want to do that? Not because I'm tired or I'm lazy and I just don't want to do it, but because I'm starting to realize the purpose for me doing that, and the idea that, you know, that came as to why I came up with that is because of money. That was the true backing, was money, you know. I know that industry, it's, girl, bank, big bank, you know what I'm saying? And I know that I could make some money doing that, you know. And I had a lot of really great ideas. I still have a lot of really great ideas, girl. I found my LLC, you hear me? I was real about this, still real about this. I'm still, you know, deciding. This is like a in motion, a real time thing. But now it's like, wow, but my purpose, I feel like I know with everything in me, I know that I'm here to care for people, to take care of people, to help people in some way. And that is so unspecific. There's no no, but I know that's what I'm supposed to be doing. That's why I'm on this planet. That's something I've always done my entire life. And at one point in time, I feel like I would be upset that that's what I had done all of my life. But since I was a child, I was taking care of people. If it wasn't my parents, it was my siblings. If it wasn't my siblings, it was my auntie. If it wasn't my auntie, it was a cousin. If it wasn't a cousin, it was a friend. I'm always taking care of people. I've always taken care of people, whether I've put myself in that situation or I've just kind of been forced into it. That's just what I've always done. And it's like, wow, but I love it. I love it so much, y'all. Like, it just, oh my gosh, I love it. And I was talking to my friend today. I was talking to my man today. I was like, listen, okay? This is what I'm supposed to be doing. When I'm driving, I don't have a car, but sometimes, you know, I ride in a car. Or I'm riding in the car. I see homeless people walking down the street, and it breaks my heart because in that same breath or in that same street, there's an empty house. And I'm like, why aren't they occupying it? Or I understand the why behind that, their rules, houses, blah, blah, blah. But why isn't someone helping them? Why doesn't someone care enough? Yes, they may have made a mistake. I make mistakes all the time, and I still keep, like, it doesn't sit right with me, and I want to do something about it. And I was just talking about all this different type of stuff, and it just gets me excited when I volunteer, or I do this, or I do this, or I do this. So yeah, I've just been thinking about my purpose, my freaking purpose, because I am only going to get one life. I believe there is an afterlife. I'm gonna be chilling with Jesus in heaven. I'm excited for it. I can wait for it, because I don't want to die anytime soon. But I just feel like, I don't know, like, I wish that I I I don't want to say that. I'm very thankful that I've come to this realization, but it's thrown so many things out of whack. It's made me realize, like, wow, I've gone for a lot of stuff purely based off the fact that, money's associated with it, because you need money to take care of people. It doesn't matter what type of people. In a few years from now, 2 or so, I'm going to be taking on the financial responsibility of my family, my mom, my dad, my sisters, my brother, my grandma, what I'm saying? So that's nerving to me. That really is. I have to have money to take care of someone. And I think about that. And, I'm not going to lie to you. That has driven a lot of my decisions. It really has. And I don't want that to continue to do that. But, that's something that's, I got to continue to work out within myself. And I do understand that. But, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful that I am discovering my purpose. Because I'm young. I'm 20. You know what I'm saying? Some people, I've been told, they don't find that out or they don't realize their purpose until they're in their 60s, 70s. Then it's like, why did it take me so long? But I know it now. And I'm so excited that I do. And I'm ready to live and walk in my purpose, breathe in my purpose, do what I'm supposed to be here to do. I'm just so excited. That is just exciting. I try not to say exciting a lot, because I'm gonna be really honest with you. Once I say exciting once, it keeps going from there. But I'm excited. I'm so excited about it. And so much has been happening, within the process of me learning all of these things. Now, don't get me wrong. Getting money, as whatever you want to call it, getting money, is very important to me, because I have people to take care of, that I have to take care of. I'm obligated to take care of, and I want to take care of, and myself as well. I need currency to do that, so that's something that I'm still in the process of getting together. I currently have a job, and I'm just trying to get, a little bit more income going on. So I'm just working on things like that. But yeah. And in the process of all of this, I mentioned this, well, depending on when I don't know. I'm gonna just tell y'all, like, we don't know each other, so I'm gonna just tell y'all this. Just dropped out of school. I moved a couple of hours away from home, about like 5 hours away from home, 5 hours and some change or so. First apartment, this. I have a job. I'm very blessed, very, very blessed to say that I do have a job, because I know that there are people that do not have one, or they're not getting paid, what they feel like they should. I'm getting paid pretty well, you know what I'm saying? And I'm very, very blessed for that. I'm very blessed for the roof over my head. I'm very thankful for that. However, the job that I'm at is not for me. Not at all. No, ma'am. It's not for me at all. And I really don't like it. When I tell you I dread getting up in the morning, It does not matter how many times I say I'm going to have a good day. I am going to have a good day. And I will have a good day. But I dread going there. Not only do I dread going there, when I'm there, I'm like, just block it out. Push through. And all I'm waiting for is the opportunity to clock out. What kind of life is that, my guy? That's no type of life for anybody. anybody. You know, that's wasteful. That's wasting time. And what I will say, I don't want to say wasting time. I don't want to go that far. No, I will. If I allow the job to continue and to go on, that's me wasting my time. I feel like I'm here for a reason. I'm here to learn certain things, like my confidence. My confidence needs to be way bigger. And that's something that I have had the opportunity to work on while being here. And I'm still working on that. That's why I'm still here. I feel like there's a reason why I'm still here. And there are certain things that I do need to learn from this job as well. But I am not a fan of it. I am not a fan of it. They tell you it's a different season for a different reason, or whatever, however the saying goes. Listen, this is not a season that I like. This is not one that I like at all. Oh my goodness. One day I will appreciate this a lot more than I do now. But oh my gosh, so many tears have gone because I don't like this job, or I don't like the position that I'm at right now. But I do know that, because I try to be an optimist. I am an optimist actually. When I look back at this a year from now, I'm going to be laughing, smiling, like, wow, praising God, like, wow, look what you did. Go ahead with your best self. You know what I'm saying? Because wow, really had me thinking this was finna be it. No, but oh my goodness. But what I will say is, I'm gonna be really, really honest. While being at this job, I'm motivated to leave, but I'm a little scared. And I don't like saying that I'm scared, but I have to be honest. I'm a little scared that I'll be stuck there, because I've seen and I've heard that from so many people, where they get a good job in their 20s, they stay there for 2 years, because it's like, oh, it's just 2 years. No, it's 2 years of your life that you'll never get back, ever. There's no way that you can. Okay, you live until 102. Awesome. You still wasted 2 of your years there. So it's like, I don't want to be that person, because that's not what I'm supposed to be. This job is not contributing to my purpose in any way, shape, or form. It's contributing to the rent. Don't get me started on rent. This is a little side note, but it's terrible. It's really terrible. I feel like if you know me, you know that I do not like rent like that. Like every single month, boom, 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 boom. I just moved from a dorm, so I'm not used to this. I don't want to get used to it either. But anyways, I don't want to be I don't want to be that person who's sitting behind a desk every single day. It's not the fact that I'm sitting behind a desk. If I'm sitting behind the desk for my purpose, heck yeah, give me that desk, give me that pen, give me that computer. Cool. We're okay, whatever. But I'm sitting behind a desk doing something that I do not like, that does not align with me. Most days, I can't even help people. I have to turn people away. People will cry to me, bear out their hearts, telling me that they can't afford this, that they just lost their jobs, so and so, just passed, and this and this and this and this. And it's just like, wow, I can't help you. I really can't. I'm sorry. And it's terrible. It is so terrible. But I know it's not long term, because God has more in store for me, and I'm aware of that. And I'm not going to allow this to be long term. This is not my life. This is not almost my real name. This is not Q's life. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it feels so good to just talk, honestly and truly. It does. It really does. And it's so refreshing to be like, okay, let me just say what I gotta say. Let me get it out. Because you can talk to a person and it's cool, and sometimes you'll have conversations where you can just talk and talk and talk. But I'm the type of individual to where I feel like I become a bother after a little bit. A good 30-minute conversation, maybe about the same thing, because I repeat myself. I do have a tendency to do that. But after an hour or two, they're like, girl, you kind of start to see that fake little smile, like, the eyebrows kind of go up, like, hurry up. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and conclude this beautiful conversation. It was really nice. It was really awesome talking about this. I feel really good. I say sometimes, excuse that. I'm working on it. But I feel really great. I really do. And to whomever is listening, if anyone is listening, thank you for listening. I really appreciate that. Just know, like, seriously, I really do appreciate that. Um, I said I'm working on the thing. It's, it takes time. It takes time. But I really do appreciate that. I hope that you have a very wonderful day, night. I hope you have a very wonderful week. I don't know what season of life that you're in, but I hope that, well, I'm going to let you know this. You will get through it. Like, I'm finna get through this, Every season we go through, we come out better on the other side. So, yes. Stay blessed, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Bye.